Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Oh, thank you. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Texas Onion Fest was started 21 years ago to celebrate the 1015 onion.
It's usually held late March or early April. It's a Saturday, and it is a celebration of the 1015 onion that was developed here in Weslaco.
Weslaco, being right here in the Mid-Valley, is the perfect place to have a celebration like this. Festivals are awesome. Everybody loves a festival. Festivals are a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun and people love it.
Right there. Thank you.
We use a shuttle service that was donated through the Texas Park and Wildlife over to Estero Grande. They brought in a couple shuttles, and through all of that, we had shuttles back and forth, bringing people and over from one parking area to another, and getting them back and forth, and especially those who are in need of the shuttle service, but also those who are just a little tired and beat. And by the end of the day, and you're worn out from all the different activities, and sometimes it's nice just to get a nice ride back to your car.
It's my first time being here, and so far music's great, food's great. Of course, my food's the best. But yeah, overall atmosphere is wonderful. I mean, since we got here this morning at 10 o'clock, there have been people coming in, everybody's happy, everybody seems to be enjoying it, so I think it's wonderful.
It's just wow, I was totally amazed at the turnout with all the people, the parking, and it was just great.
It's a lot of fun to be here because there's so much going on and so many people, and I did some shopping in the jewelry department over there and had a good time. I had a little icy too. And
Well, this is my first time being at Onion Fest, and I think the turnout is fantastic. It's a huge event. I've so far ran into people, not only our Winter Texan population from Canada, but as well as locals from South Padre Island, Brownsville, even as far as Laredo today.
Today we've got sopes, we've got spiral cut potatoes and funnel cakes.
Love to come to things like this. We love to eat the local food. We love to talk to the local people. We love to meet some of the local people.
I've got 7 people in here and we're just completely overwhelmed. Some of the guys haven't even had lunch yet. Events like this are the best. I mean, this is what we need. Everybody comes out, has a good time, forgets about having to go back to work on Monday. I hope from here they get inspired to go out and maybe go to the island or go out and spend some time with the family at the park. And that's what we want. I mean, this is my family. This is what we do for the heck of it, for the fun.
Wait 2 hours for a blooming onion.
I am part of Magic Valley Electric Cooperative, and we have been sponsors of the Onion Fest for several years now. Weslaco has, and is very known for 1015 onions, so we do celebrate with the community our wonderful onions. The onion blossoms here do a fantastic job. Everybody loves to eat them, and it's really, for Magic Valley Electric, we participate in a lot of community events, and this happens to be one of our favorite ones. This event, it's a family-oriented event. The entertainment here, the rides, the shows, the vendors, everybody here is from the same community. And it's a Rio Grande Valley community. And that's what we show other people, that the Rio Grande Valley community supports each other in business and vendors, and we have a good time for the kids as well. So hopefully when our kids grow up, they become just as humble and just as community-oriented as we are.
Good.
The horses, that's a fantastic talent. First of all, it is just amazing to watch these performers on these horses. And they're beautiful. And everyone, an 80-year-old can appreciate them, and a 60-year-old can appreciate them. So it's a great show, yes.
We've been here and seen the horses, and they were magnificent. And the riders were fantastic, and I can't imagine how they can be out there in their costumes.
It's something that the Winter Texans don't have the opportunity to see back home at all, And besides that, we got 6 foot of snow back home too.
Another thing Weslaco is known for is our Winter Texans. And our Winter Texans enjoy entertainment all day, every day. So, yeah, some kids are 80 years old, yes.
I've been keeping track of all the different festivals in the towns, and we love going to different festivals in different towns and getting a flavor for the town.
You can see the Winter Texans are coming out early in the morning. They stay through about lunchtime, or getting out here about 1 or 2.
People here are very friendly to the Winter Texans. We appreciate that.
The new stage we had was the Culinary Kitchen. It was a culinary stage built by Lowe's, sponsored by AEP. And that we had chefs doing demonstrations all day long to a packed audience.
We had cooking demonstrations on how to cook onions, how to saute them, how to do all kinds of different things with onions. And so they put on all kinds of cooking demonstrations.
For the first time, again, we had our recipe contest right here on site. Usually we have it off-site on Thursday night. We had it on site. It was a lot of fun. It was exciting. And taste it. And taste it. You're right. And people loved the food. They said they were in there all day long tasting all of the chefs and the recipe contest food all day. It was awesome.
Student Activities is here today to just bring a little bit of fun.
We had our kids zone that STC came in and sponsored, and they did a great job. Tricycles, hay bales, rides for the kids, frisbee throws.
We're part of the STC Science Club, and with the Biology Club, we're showing experiments. Right now we're doing silly putty. We're putting the borax with the glue and a little bit of food coloring. It gives them a chance to hands-on and to learn about science, things that maybe they don't do at home. A lot of the parents said, this is cool, this is neat, something that they can buy at H-E-B or Walmart. It's like a borax solution, and they went ahead and mixed it with the water and the glue, and something they can do with their grandkids or their children at home. It's the community, it's the chamber, it's the city commissioners, it's everyone involved in the city of Weslaco get together and put on this fantastic festival celebrating its 1015 onions. Everyone in the country knows about 1015 onions.
That makes sense that the 1015 would get attention. We buy them up in Wisconsin all the time. I specifically look for them.
It's from everyone across the valley. It's everyone in the states. Everyone in the country can come to this festival. And everyone here makes everyone else feel very welcome. And we use the onions, we fry them, eat them, grill them, broil them, and everyone has a good time in the end.
We have a lot of volunteers. A lot of them are Winter Texans that come in and volunteer. We're very appreciative of them. And we have a lot of local people that are businesses and business owners, and they understand how important it is to make Weslaco a very hospitable place to come in and then spend the day and enjoy yourselves, because what happens is people remember that, they come back to your city, they want to live here, they want to shop here, and they remember Weslaco is being the kind of town they want to come back and visit.
And it's amazing what we can do in working together. And that's what it's about, and that's what Weslaco is about.
I think it's a great opportunity for the community to come together here in Weslaco and pretty much just become one, as well as to get the word out to the whole state of Texas to know that, Weslaco, we're something on the map here in Texas.
Just thank you to the Chamber, and thank you to everybody who's been a sponsor, and it's wonderful. And please do that for Winter Texans.
Great success. We need more of these. We need every town to have something like this going on to revive the enthusiasm.
You celebrate an onion, but you also celebrate fellowship and friendship and community, and bring Weslaco all in one place in a park as beautiful as this on a beautiful day like this. It's just worth it.
We look forward to coming back next year.